on our way to Philly right now. It's pretty dark out. Son las 5 de la mañana. Pero vamos para Filadelfia a ver qué encontramos por ahí. Yeah, so right now we are at 5 hours and 22 minutes, 334 miles away. I woke up and I was like, all right. I actually woke up before my alarm, way before my alarm, like a whole hour before. And I was just like, let's just go. Okay, yeah. So I didn't want to go back to sleep because I'm like, I have a long drive, so it's all right. I could always take a nap later, you know. It's not like I'm in a hurry like how I was for Salem, where I was like, all right, I want to go see this and I want to go see that, like, you know, before they close this or that. You know, there's a lot more closures out here for like the Salem attractions and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me make sure I'm all set for that. So it was that's why I did what I did. But you know, now it's Philly time. Have some Philly cheesesteaks, some pizza out here. You know, some of my coworkers that are out here have been telling me about certain places to go. So I want to try some food and whatnot. So, a ver qué pasa. So, let's continue this drive. 5 hours. So, we've been driving for 3 hours or so now. And we're going over the bridge, the Cuomo Bridge, I guess, right now. At least that's what it says on here. That's what it says. Alright, pero mira, there's the bridge. Right there. It's not bad. It's not a bad drive. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sleepy. We haven't stopped to stretch our legs. We haven't stopped to put gas in the car. The car still has a decent amount of gas. So it's not bad. New York City was over there. I just see it. You won't be able to see it because it's too far. But I see it from here. So at least I got to see New York City from a distance, a good distance. So we still got about 2 hours left. It says 2:09. So let's keep it going and get there safely, of course. We are in Philly. Well, not really Philly. We're close. Oh, hold on. Let me put the volume down before this thing. We are close to Philly. It's like, how would I put it in Chicago terms? It's like saying I'm in Chicago, but I'm actually like in Oakland. Suburb, you could say. So yeah, we're in a suburb. Going to stop at an Apple store and buy HDMI adapter because I was trying to watch movies last night and I mean I still was able to, but eso es lo que pasó. The adapter, lo que traje, no para decir que el sonido no se, well, I guess you could say yeah. The adapter I brought, for some reason, like the picture's fine, but it won't transfer the sound. And I think I remember slightly that we stopped using that adapter back at home because of that. Because it was acting kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to go to Apple, get HDMI to USB-C adapter. That way, if I want to watch shows later or movies, I could do that. And then right now, in a bit, you know, I have the Eagles gear on. You know, it's only right being close to Philly, you know, wearing the Eagles gear. So we're gonna probably go to a sports bar or something and check it out.
In a quarter mile, slight right.
Slight right. Hold on. So. Probably go to a sports bar or something and check it out because I've heard, you know, Philly fans be going kind of crazy out here, you know. wanna experience that compared to Bears fans, because we be going crazy.
Slight right.
I haven't I haven't gone to like a Bears sports bar,
In
but
600
of course,
feet, merge onto
going to the
Brick
games, going to the games and all that, you know, you could kind of compare, I guess, in a sense. And plus, like, walking around has also, like, I've witnessed that, like, people going like, go Bears, go Bears. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Apple Store, then do the whole
In 600 feet, turn right.
go to the Apple Store, then go find like a spot to go watch the game and whatnot. Y a ver qué, porque también tengo hambre. But tomorrow we're probably gonna stop by where I work, but we stop at the Philly headquarters. Y a ver qué, cómo se ve, because my boss has been telling me that it looks super nice. I wanted to check it out and see a ver qué, see if it is nice. If not, I don't tell him, bruh, you hyped it up for no reason. So we're gonna probably do that, and you know, we have to try a Philly cheesesteak out here because it's not gonna be the same as back home. So lo quiero probar, a ver qué pedo. Made it to the sports bar. Look at how crazy it looks. But I wanted to show you guys the food. Look at this. Look at that. The buffalo Brussels sprouts. We got some buffalo wings. We got this Wagyu, like, kind of sandwich, tater tots. It came with something else, but I went with the tater tots. But look, people get super excited when stuff happens. We got both the Bears and the Eagles game going on at the same time. So it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and get to eating because I'm hungry. And I'm distracted by both games. We still have our Eagles gear. We don't have Bears on whatsoever. Because I feel like if I did, someone would say something, but it's all good. I really haven't been filming as much being out here in Philly, or close to Philly, I guess. I could say that again, right? Hold on, this light's kind of bright, the one. Okay, here we go. That's a little better. So, of course, Philly won, but the Bears lost. Why couldn't both my teams win? Why? You know? But yeah, I just got back to the to the apartment. I'm in a hotel room. I got back, was watching part of the game, kind of, and the late night game, and then I was like, so I got food, right? Look, we got the leftovers, right? We got the Brussels sprouts. There's like a buffalo dip, amazing. This is from earlier in the sports bar. And then we have some wings with some celery, and then we got I was gonna say asparagus, broccoli, mashed potatoes, and look at this bad boy right here. Yes sir, some steak. I know. You guys are probably wondering or waiting, like, hey Eric, so when is this Philly cheesesteak gonna happen? Tomorrow. We're gonna try to get Philly cheesesteak tomorrow. Actually gonna go into work tomorrow. Not into work, but the Philly facility where the other knock is at, just like the one where I work in Chicago, and check it out and see how it looks. Since my boss has been telling me like, hey, it looks amazing, he's been hyping it up, so I was like, all right, I might as well stop by, right, and check it out. So yeah, like I said, I haven't been really filming much. I've just been chilling more here, more relaxed, just you know. And of course in Salem, I was like walking around everywhere and all that. That got me tired. Because it was a lot of, and I mean a lot of walking, but this is more relaxed. I mean, that was relaxing. It was a vacation still, but this feels like it's a more relaxed vacation, chill vibe. So tomorrow maybe, go to work again, not working, but to go see. Then maybe do a little sightseeing, maybe, who knows. And for sure though, Philly cheesesteak, for sure, that has to be done. Because tomorrow is Monday and then I leave Tuesday, so we got to do it tomorrow. So let me go ahead and enjoy. I'm watching this 911 Nashville. I got my my laptop plugged into it with the HDMI. I got a new HDMI cable. It works. It's good. So we're gonna watch that while I'm eating, and then get in bed, chill, and then knock out. I gotta check what time I gotta leave from here to get over to the building, the Philadelphia Odyssey building, and make sure I get there on time. Because I don't want to be there late. I want to be there in the morning. So gotta check all of that out. Y a ver qué. So with that being said, hay que comer. Si ustedes están comiendo conmigo, buen provecho, or whatever you're doing. I don't know. I guess enjoy it. Are on our way into Philadelphia, Philly. I already let them know, hey, I'm about this far away. It'll take me this long. There it is. Look, there's the city, Philly. We're coming for you, brother. But yeah, we're going over there, Philly. Going over the bridge. Yeah. Today's the last full day by Philly. See, I learned how to say bye Philly because I wasn't staying in Philly. People were telling me, hey, you know, stay safe. Stay safe out there and all that. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I decided not to stay in Philly. Close to it though. It's almost like this ride to Philly. It's like if I was going to work in a sense. So that's not bad, you know. It's like 30 minutes, so it's just like, oh cool, you know, that's decent. So yeah, Philadelphia, allá está. So last full day. We made it. Look at this. This entrance looks much better than the one back in Chicago. And I could tell that that's the knock over there. Look. I'm gonna zoom in. Apparently I gotta wait for Harry because no one's letting me in. But like, y'all know that map. Y'all know those. But this already looks much better than Chicago. I'm gonna have to complain to my boss and be like, yo, what the hell? We need upgrades. We're the third market. I don't know what market this is, but this is where main headquarters. So guess gotta wait till Harry comes in. So we're in the knock, and look, those two screens are not working though. It's a little bit smaller than the one back home, but you know, gets the job done. I feel like this place looks a lot cooler. Look at it. This is the inside. Look at that. Actually, see it better out here. You guys have seen the Chicago one. It doesn't look that cool, man, compared to here. But I'll be leaving in a little bit. That we could try some food around here. Maybe explore. Who knows? Because I walked, it wasn't, not to say the best walk, but it just felt weird. So, yeah. We are walking back to the car. Look, they got some nice little art pieces out here. But I'm walking back to the car. Apparently, where I parked, to get my car is a little different. Apparently, I gotta request it. Like, it's on the app. I just click request vehicle when I'm getting kind of close to it, and then they'll get it for me and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And also the tour of the Philly offices for Odyssey were really nice. That place looks a lot better than the one in Chicago. The knock space is a lot bigger, yes, but as far as the floor plan, way bigger, way bigger. And at that, we have 2 floors back in Chicago. Unlike here, they only have 1, but that 1 floor is big enough. Didn't feel much of that at all because I was just talking to Harry the whole time, and he told me to try Angelo's, which we're gonna see if we do. I had to see how close it is to me, and then just base it off that. If it's close, then we'll go. If it's not, then whatever. But we are on a mission to have some. Let me request a vehicle. What was I saying? Se me olvidó. We are on a mission to get a Philly cheesesteak for sure, though. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know what else to do around here. I'll check some. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just chill and relax. I already do have pretty much everything packed back at the hotel, so I don't have to really worry too much. But we're about like 2 blocks away from my car. But si tengo hambre, can't lie to you, I'm already hungry. So yeah, look at the people right here. But yeah, we're heading back towards the hotel for now. I think there's nice buildings over here. Look at that. All right. I'm a little hungry though. Un poquito de hambre ahorita. It's gonna take me about an hour to get back to the hotel. So that's the only thing right now. Probably come back later on at night to see how it looks out here, nice and beautiful, I guess, right? All I know is that like Chicago, like at night looks really nice. So it's like the thing is, I'm like in this city and I'm comparing it a lot to Chicago. I'm like, well, in Chicago it looks like this, and then like, doing it that way. So there's a lot of comparing back and forth. Which I know.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North 16th Street.
Which I know, like, it ain't the same. Porque, Chicago's home, so.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North 16th Street.
I had to switch, though. I had to switch from, because I already know I'm going to get charged for this. But I had to switch over to Google, because even though I put on Waze no tolls, damn Waze is still taking me through tolls. Look at the building. Look how it looks nice. That building looks nice. But
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Race Street.
Waze will still take me through tolls, and I'm like, dude, I put no tolls for a reason. So I know I'm gonna get charged for it because I got the transponders up there, but still, whatever, man. Freaking a-hole. So whatever, man. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel. Y a ver qué pasa. Look at this. Having my first Philly cheesesteak. We actually stopped at the end. So I'm gonna set the camera right here. Right here. Y'all can kind of see me. We're gonna try it. Look at that. This is so good. So good. It is Wagyu steak with American white cheese. Has mushroom, and then we got the fries, ketchup. It is good. The bread is nice and soft. I see why people like this. It's hot. First Philly cheesesteak. Amazing. I was trying to find Angelo's, but it's closed today. It doesn't open till Wednesday. And we are at Shays. We are at Shays, so I'm gonna continue eating this, guys. It's too good. At least you guys got to see my reaction. We're just walking around. Look, I just realized they have the flags out here. All the like couple of flags of other countries. We are heading towards. Oh, look at this. I'm just trying to walk off this cheesesteak right now. But we're heading towards Love Park. My back is itchy, sorry. Yes. We are heading towards Love Park right now. Right now, one thing I will say that's kind of, well, this is Holocaust Memorial Plaza. That's what it is. This is right here. No. Have stuff over there. Look. Sorry, I get distracted by things. But I will tell you one thing that happened right now. I finished eating and I was like, all right, let's go to I was gonna come straight to the Love Park from the Philly cheesesteak spot, and then I was like looking in my pockets. I'm like, something's missing in here. Well, guess what was missing? The damn keys to the car rental. The rental car. Like, didn't have them with me. Well, guess where they were? Inside the damn car. I forgot the keys in there. Luckily the door didn't close automatically and lock me out, so I was able to get the keys back. But I gotta be more careful with my where I put my keys, where I put the car keys at. So, but look, Love Park right here. Look, right here, Love Park. Man, look at this. It's not too far from the car, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm over here trying to take a picture of it. Sometimes it's all about angles, guys. Look at this. See that? Angles. That looks pretty cool. Maybe I should take another one. Por si acaso, por si acaso. You guys are looking at this live of how I take pictures sometimes.
They might have somebody who interviewed, like, again, like 2 years ago.
Okay, we're gonna do one straight onto it. There we go. I wonder if the Rocky Balboa statue is pretty close. I would like to go check that out and whatnot. I'll probably check it out right now. We're coming up on the other sign that says love. How come we don't have it like how Mexico does? Mexico, for their like states and stuff like that, they have like a huge sign, right, that says that state's name. Why don't we have it here? Why can't we have like in Chicago, have like a huge sign in the middle of downtown saying Chicago, you know? And here, where it would say Philadelphia or Philly, why can't we have that? Huh? Make it look a little better. People can take pictures and all that. I mean, I know people already take a lot of pictures everywhere, but yeah, look, we're coming up on the other love sign right there. I'm gonna take a picture of that too. Why not? Why the hell not? You know, why not? There you go. We're gonna make sure we actually go to the front of it because I know for you guys it looks the opposite. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it from here. Look. Yeah, that's it. Love Park. Okay. Let me take a picture of that too and then try to find the Rocky Balboa statue, which I'm sure is probably somewhere around here, or I might be tripping. I was walking back to the car, then I found this sign right here. Yeah, I just walked up just because it said that. Funny enough, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo that says amor, right? Love. But there's a certain way that I'm gonna have it designed, is what I'm trying to do. So right now we're gonna walk back to the car. Thing is here, is that I was looking for the Rocky Balboa statue, right? Tell me why that damn statue is all the way on the other side of the city. So I'm gonna have to just drive by it with the car and just do it that way. Dude, how come I never realized this? I'm just barely looking down. What is this? What street is this again? Ben Franklin Parkway. And I just realized that. See that? It looks pretty cool. I mean, cameras don't do it justice. You already know. You can never really get a nice zoom in on a building or anything really. How your eyes see it. So that's the thing that sucks. But it looks nice. But yeah, we're gonna try and drive by the Rocky statue and just film it from the car. Because believe it or not, here, pay for parking is not that expensive on the street, but you only have a 2-hour limit. And the thing is too, I tried extending it, you can't. So I have no choice but to just get in the car and go. And one thing I realized, it is hard to find parking around here on the street. So yeah, I guess just driving by it will do. Good old Rocky. I've only watched a couple of Rocky movies. I think like 2 of them, or 3 actually. That's it. So why not? Let's go stop by, say hello to Mr. Rocky Balboa, and head back to the hotel. I did a nice decent amount of walking. That cheesesteak though, chef's kiss. I'm already seeing it, guys. I'm already seeing it. Look how nice it looks out here though. Alright, I gotta remember not to put the camera like near the steering wheel or face it down. It might concentrates on the steering wheel itself. But I can already see people up there. I'm gonna put it like this instead. When I see the statue from here, it's not the big one, it's the one behind it.
Continue straight onto Ben Franklin Parkway, Aikens Oval. Then continue straight onto John B. Kelly Drive.
I wish they had like free parking, you know? That would be amazing, actually, if they did. That'd be great. But they don't.
Continue straight onto John B. Kelly Drive, Kelly Drive.
It's photo enforced over here.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn at North 25th Street and Darnoncourt Drive.
It didn't take that long, like in a car.
Head northwest on Aikens Oval, Spring Garden Street toward Kelly Drive.
I hear you. It didn't take that long in a car, but walking, it said on there at least 30 minutes, at least. But it seems like a lot of people do come to see the Rocky statue. It's gonna be right here on the right side, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put the window down all the way, so no glasses in our way. Yeah. So we're just
in
gonna
400 feet, slight right onto Spring Garden Street, State Route 3014. Slight right onto Spring Garden Street, State Route 3014.
He's up there, guys. See him? That's where he's at. Alright. We're gonna
In
zoom
600
out.
feet, turn right onto Andarnoncourt Drive, Art Museum Drive.
Alright, this thing I have to stop it porque si no, it's gonna continue to say the directions. But he just wanted me to go on a whole circle again to go back there. But we got to see the Rocky statue, you know, from a distance. So, yeah. Maybe next time I'll book a little bit more time in Philly because I spent most of my time in Salem. So that's the only thing. So hope you guys enjoyed the Salem though as much as I did because it was great. So all right, let's put this down, change address to go back to the hotel and relax porque mañana we leave at 6. Look how peaceful this looks, guys. Heading the other way now. See, downtown Chicago, even like this would have been packed. Philly, mira, bien abierto y todo. You guys complain about your traffic. Our traffic is worse, so I don't want to hear it no more. I think we're going by Philly's Chinatown. You may ask, how do I know? Look at that. That's how I know. There's a bunch of just like ramen places everywhere. Restaurants, seafood restaurants. There's a bakery. But of course it all has like Mandarin. I think it's like Mandarin. I don't want to say Chinese, right? Because it's technically like Mandarin. I think, right? Am I correct? Or you know what? Don't cancel me. But yeah, the writing is different right here. Let's just say that. Like I can't read it. Yeah, that was a nice little area, I guess. You see, have I shown you guys Chinatown for us, for Chicago? Maybe one day I'll go to Chinatown, get some ramen out there and whatnot, and show you guys how it looks for us compared to here. Here it looked like a little strip, although I'm just driving. I know it might be a little bit bigger.
Feet, keep right to stay on Race Street.
Got it. So I'm guessing like I mean, like I said, I'm driving by it, so I guess, you know, they might have like a little bit more than just the strip. But that's the strip that I saw. Like for us, there's like underground and everything. So
keep right to stay on Race Street.
Keep right. I am on the right. I wish I could go ahead and just put on the one that what I had on Waze.
Continue
Waze
on
had
Race Street for half a mile.
Waze I had a different voice. You guys would have liked it, but Waze is doing me dirty. Like it's not listening to me when I tell it no tolls. It still takes me through tolls. I don't care if it's the fastest route. Don't not take me through tolls. I'm not trying to pay extra for this. All right, because I know like each time it scans, they charge you each time. It's not like a one-time fee unless you had paid it from the beginning. But whatever, man. Let's get up out of here. We are back in the hotel, as you can see, you know. And let me say this: I ended up in the hood by accident out in Philly. And the reason why is because I used Google Maps and I put on there do not use tolls, and it listened. I just didn't know I was gonna end up in the hood, but we made it. All right, we made it out of there. We made it out the hood, and we're back here watching 911 on Hulu. Been behind a couple of episodes that I didn't even know, but look, we got this right here. Got some fries. We got hot wings. We got the extra sauce. I know. I've been eating crappy the past couple of days. It's okay. When we go back home, we're gonna go back to eating healthier. Okay? We got the wings. We got the pizza. We got the pizza. We got the wings. We got the fries, and we got the pizza. Finally, the pizza. It looks very interesting. Look at this. Yes, sir. So we got pepperoni, sausage, onion, green peppers and extra sauce on it because I like my pizza saucy, so that's what we did. And I did ask for utensils, like plates and stuff, and they didn't give it to me. Good thing I do have this right here. This should come in handy. But they didn't give me what I actually asked for, so whatever. But we're gonna eat this, watch that tomorrow. Check out at 12. Well, I'm probably gonna leave before 12, but checkout is at 12, and then my flight is at 6, which is fine. It's okay. Only if I had more time, you know. I like the vacation. It was chill and relaxed, but let's get to eating. Probably gonna end up with the itis and knock out afterwards. So again, like last time, if you guys are eating with me, buen provecho. If not, then you're lost. Actually, let me do it like I did it with the cheesesteak. Sorry, I'm over here getting distracted by the episode. But let me do it like the cheesesteak and try it out on camera. See what's up. I got it well done. So here it is. We're just gonna have to bring the box a little bit closer to us, so that way we do make a mess, it lands all back on the actual box. So here we go. It's not bad. I'm not mad at it. The fries kind of taste like back home. Your typical fry. Let's take another bite, just in case. Let's take another bite. Just to make sure. The sauce, it is thin crust. Sorry, I'm always trying to get the napkin. The sauce is good. It's not too sweet. It does have a little sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet, so it's not bad. It does not like it ruins it, but it's good. So it has like good flavor. I don't know. I feel like something's missing, but I don't know what. I think now that I took another bite, I wish the peppers, the green peppers, you guys can see that, the green peppers that they put on here, I wish they were cooked more, because they're not really even, it doesn't even feel like they're cooked. I feel like they just threw it on there after the pizza was done cooking. What it feels like. But I think the other thing that's missing, that's interesting, of the sausage. I just had just the sausage itself, just a little piece of sausage. That might be it too. Sausage is not like how we order it over there back in Chicago. This one tastes like the sausage for breakfast. When you get in your breakfast sandwich, or the one that you get like, you know, the little sausage links. That's what it tastes like. So it doesn't taste like the sausage that we have back home. Maybe that's what's throwing it off. And then also what's throwing it off is que no tenían jalapeños para ponerle a la pizza. No, they didn't have jalapeños for me to add to the pizza. So maybe that's what's also missing on it. So it's the cooking of the green peppers and the onion, because they're not really cooked. It seems like they just put it on top. You could tell. Man, I wish I could do it like this, but like if I do, I feel like it's gonna fall. But it's like they're not really cooked like back home. And the sausage is not your typical sausage that you order in Chicago. And then the sauce might be, I mean, it's not as greasy either, like how it is over there back home. But that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I'm gonna continue eating this, and yeah. But I just want to eat it on camera so you guys can see it. My reaction to Pizza out here. It is eatable. It is good. It's not like it's bad. So to each their own. Maybe some people like it like this, you know, maybe. But to me, as far as comparing it to pizza in Chicago, pizza back home, and me, you know, in my hood. But I can't even say hood because it's not really a hood. But back home, you know, back in my city, of course can't compare it. Chicago pizza is better, but this is good though, I will say. Heading to the airport already, pero mira, look what's there. The Eagles Stadium, bruh. I'm passing by the Eagles Stadium. Fly, Eagles, fly, and that's all I know. But yeah, we're passing by the... Look at this. This is right there, home of the Eagles. Damn. That's crazy.
Hazard reported ahead, so how about an icebreaker?
Okay,
What's
Kalani.
one way you deal with obstacles?
That's Kalani giving me instructions on getting back. We're getting back, getting to the airport. Yeah, we're heading back home today. I know, vacation is ending right now, which sucks, but it's okay though. You know, there'll be other vacations. I should be getting home, at least landing back in Chicago, like around 7:20 the latest. Getting home, hopefully once everything, you know, getting my bag and everything, hopefully back home like around 8 the latest, even though we're not that far. Oh my God, we're going over another bridge. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll be back at work tomorrow. But it was a good trip, not gonna lie to you. It was a well-needed and deserved trip. You know, going to Salem, coming to Philly, having my first Philly cheesesteak. You know, going to a sports bar. My first sports bar during a game, actually. I've never been to a sports bar during a game. I've been there to like, well, I don't even know if you would count it like Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff like that, but you know, that was my first time going to a sports bar and like watching a game. And then I guess the waitresses knew that I was watching the game, the Bears game as well, on the side. So then they ended up putting it on my on some of the TVs, so I get to watch both games at the end instead of watching it through my little screen on my phone. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, just experiencing all of that stuff. You know, it was good. It was at least a week, pretty much of a vacation, a week almost. Tomorrow would have been a week, but you know, it's all good. We'll do more trips. I don't know what the next one will be, but it'll be something. All right, let me put y'all down because I'm gonna be getting close to the rental place, so I can
In 1
return
mile,
this car.
exit right.
You heard her, which is basically there. So yeah, gotta return this car.